What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to WWE 2K25 MyRise. Today is part 10. We've made it to the betrayal of CM Punk. So this is the second playthrough of MyRise. If you haven't watched anything so far, go back and rewatch all the other parts and then come back to this one. Because that is kind of a spoiler, but it is what it is, because this is technically the second playthrough of MyRise. The reason for a second playthrough is the different rewards that you get for multiple playthroughs and the different choices that you make change the story to a degree. And again, mostly I'm just playing this for the rewards that are about to come. So, yeah. But with that being said, today is part 10 of today's playthrough of MyRise. We just made it past CM Punk's betrayal for the second time, I guess you could say. And we are going to go recruit people for our Survivor Series teams. I am going to start with the women's division because the last time I started with the men's division. So we're doing it with the women's division. And this time, surprise, surprise, we have Rhea Ripley here. So, yeah, I am going with Rhea Ripley for sure. So let's go talk to her and get the ball rolling.
Rhea, welcome back. It feels like you haven't been around in forever. You have no idea how much you've been missed.
Aw, you noticed. How sweet. I don't suppose this enthusiastic greeting has anything to do with Survivor Series.
No, well, yeah.
Yeah, I'm the most dominant woman in the whole damn sport and everyone knows it. Obviously, the office's recruiter-in-chief would glom on the second I walk through the locker room door.
I wouldn't call it glomming, Rhea. While you were off on your break, you might have missed the fact that a WWE civil war has broken out.
Oh, I'm well aware. Everyone's looking over their shoulder. Nobody trusts anyone. There's a sense of paranoia in the air. It's intoxicating. I love the chaos.
People are saying that obviously you'd return and join Mutiny. Sounds like that might be true.
People are saying is one of the greatest cop-outs of the modern age. Is that what you're saying? That I'm gonna stab WWE in the back so I can go enjoy the freedom of being ordered around by CM Punk?
Okay, that doesn't sound like you. But it is pretty clear that you're taking a certain amount of joy standing on both sides of the line. You need to pick a team.
I don't need to do anything. Besides, I'm not the woman you give the ultimatum to. I'm the woman who gets what I want.
And that is?
Picking up right where I left off. Main events, championships, you get the idea.
I have a lot of pull with the GMs on both brands. You join our Survivor Series team. I think I can arrange all that for you.
Make that happen, and I'm on board. Just remember, we're on this ride to the end no matter how brutal things get.
It's a deal. I'll talk to the GMs and get you right back to the spot you were in before you went away. Then you announce you're joining our Survivor Series team to take down Mutiny.
I'm in. Go pull the necessary strings.
Yep, let's do it. For sure. Of course, why would we not get Rhea Ripley? Oh, yep, let's talk to Nick.
I never thought I'd say this, but Rhea Ripley, you are a sight for sore eyes. When our mutual friend told me you were going to join our Survivor Series team...
Don't get ahead of yourself, Aldous. This is a transactional arrangement, and you still owe me what I want.
So I guess this isn't a done deal yet? I thought you were locked in. I'll need to speak to our team captains about this.
Is there an issue here? I don't want to join a side that doesn't have their act together.
Everything is fine. We believe our Team WWE leaders are doing an excellent job.
Unless you count getting manipulated by Punk and losing the Unity titles, sure. I'd say putting the future of WWE in the hands of a draft pick and some ex they split with years ago is foolish. But that's just me.
If the seeds of dissent you so ever took flower, well, we would all reap chaos.
Poetic. Now, how are you going to compensate me in exchange for leading WWE into war with Mutiny?
I heard you wanted to get right back to where you were when you left. To that end, I am prepared to put you against your old enemy, Liv Morgan, for her Women's World Championship.
So you want to put a target on my back? Everyone who's been here working for a title opportunity will be gunning for me.
Look, I'm just trying to make this deal happen. What do you propose?
I'm going to earn the title opportunity like I've earned everything. Set up a match with me against your top contenders.
Why make things harder for yourself?
It's not harder for me, Aldous. It's harder for them. Make the #1 contenders match now.
Damn. Rhea Ripley's in charge. Don't ever doubt her. Returns to face Valkyria and Nia Jax. Okay. Again, for anybody who is just joining us for the first WWE video on the channel, there will be no music in any of these entrances because of copyright issues with WWE, where you can't upload any of it unless you have a capture card, apparently. And I'm not built like that to get a capture card, so we're just gonna have to make do. Usually with the WWE 2K sims that I do for the PLEs, I just don't do any entrances and just go straight into the match. So we don't have these awkward silences. So, but unfortunately, I can't do that for career mode or MyRise mode, whatever you want to call this. So let's go.
Rhea Ripley has the opportunity to pick up right where she left off in the championship picture if she wins this triple threat match.
Well, that if is carrying a lot of weight, Cole. Lyra Valkyria and Nia Jax are no pushovers, and they're not going to roll over for the returning hero.
I wouldn't bet against Rhea tonight, Corey. Just take a look at those eyes. She intends to make a statement.
Yeah, we should probably double team on Nia, bro.
Mutiny tonight. And this one's taken to the outside.
Bringing a steel chair.
Use that steel chair on Nia Jax, please. Wear her down.
Shot, straight brutality coming right at you. Oh. Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
Gosh, bro. There we go.
Nia Jax around there.
Lyra, we should be double teaming Nia.
Delivers the cross body. Stops that offense from connecting. Valkyria retaliates. What impact! Right in the kisser.
Oh, man. Ooh. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? And Rhea with reason to question her confidence after that attack.
Lyra Valkyria came looking for a fight and is delivering one now. That a backbreaker. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Oh, man, check out this power. And getting smacked in the head with a chair. Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power. Electric face buster.
Nia Jax enduring suffering at the hands of Rhea Ripley.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Able to slip out of that one.
Hooked up.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Roundhouse kick. That was nasty. And Jax got taken to task right there.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
Nightwing connects.
Now Valkyria needs to end this.
Kick to the gut.
Here it comes. Muscling up survive this?
What? Oh.
For sure this thing was wrapped up.
Hell yeah, so did I, man.
Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
And frustration is starting to set in for Rhea Ripley. She's not used to this level of resilience. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? Ooh, slam!
With authority.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Kendo stick impact! Boom!
Trying to string together as many hits
Damn.
with that weapon as possible. Ripley avoids the attack.
Rhea's taking the advantage here.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers.
Oh, man!
And she anticipated what was coming. Jax absolutely not backing down.
And an answer from her.
And Jax is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
This could be a good chance for Jax to get some distance and rethink things.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Rhea Ripley!
For riptide!
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Coming back from the outside now.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by riptide!
Is it enough to put Lyra away?
2 count.
It's over. Whew.
Ripley did it. What he do is win. Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley has returned and stepped right into title contention.
What else did you expect, Saxton? Liv Morgan has got to be very worried right now.
All right. And now, do I fight Liv Morgan next? And go for the championship immediately? Yep. Bro, R-Truth again? Why you look like a doctor?
I thought that was you. You weren't here last time, but now you are. And that means the damn space-time continuum is misbehaving again.
What?
I cannot even begin to understand what you're on about now, Truth. I'm about to take the Women's World Championship and a few teeth from Liv Morgan, so I haven't got time to deal with this.
It's fine. Go ahead. Ask.
Ask what?
First Cody, now you. Everyone wants to use the time machine on this playthrough.
If you weren't mad, I'd hijack your time machine, drag us into the post-apocalyptic future, and rule the desert wasteland in my big rig as Queen of the Outback while you entertain me as my court jester.
That doesn't sound like much fun for me. Too much sand, and I hate going to court. So I'll pass. Either way, don't get any ideas. The time machine is most definitely made up and not a real thing. Got it?
Whatever, Truth. I'm focused on reality, which is me winning the Women's World Championship.
Oh, okay. Yeah, R-Truth got me confused. I know I'm going to assume this is a continuation of what he said at the end of the last, of the first playthrough, the only playthrough. But that was confusing as hell. All right, let's go. Come on.
We see it there, the Women's World Championship. The history between Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley goes all the way back to NXT, and it's not pretty.
These women are like oil and water. They can't exist in the same place, and Liv is looking to send Rhea right back where she came from.
Oh, my! Clothesline!
Able to save herself there.
Boom!
The hell? Oh, jeez. The violence.
The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there.
Face first off the knee. The champ being hammered away at.
Rhea with a reminder that the pain she delivers is no dream.
And a slap, too. You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Lift it up. What's next?
Michinoku drama.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Rhea Ripley putting a straight-up beating on Liv Morgan.
Oh, a flurry of strikes. Straight aggression rained down with unbelievable force, and this could be their path to the title. Picked up and being carried around now.
Grabs you down like that, having the wind knocked out of you. Never a good time for that to happen.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Kick to the back.
Liv got out of the way.
What impact.
Effective dodge. Ducking out of the way.
What the hell?
Going for the win.
Barely down for a 1 count.
She shows that she's far from finished.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
She managed to avoid that offense. Knees.
Damn.
Morgan letting her passion shine through.
Taking advantage of any opportunity she gets.
She countered that into her own offense.
Oh, big boot.
And now Liv is bleeding.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Riptide. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
There's 2.
Rhea Ripley's taking a lot more out than she came in with tonight.
Nice.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley just defeated one of her greatest enemies to become Women's World Champion. Mommy's on top once again.
Mommy's always on top, Saxton.
Now, I think after that, we move on to the men's side of things. No, it's not last step. We're trying to blah, blah. That's why I give her the opportunity to win more gold right here on Raw in a match with... Oh! It is official. I am back. Hold on. So, I'm fighting on Raw next? Oh, God. Here comes CM Punk.
Well, look who it is. The woman of the hour. What a coincidence running into you here.
The airport of the very city I'm challenging Bianca in tonight. Highly coincidental, Punk. How goes the big mutiny?
You're right, Rhea. It's not a coincidence me being here. And mutiny is exactly what I want to talk to you about.
You know WWE wants me on their Survivor Series team.
And I want you to lead ours. You are the future of this business, and everyone knows it. Mutiny knows it. I know it. You've gone against the tide your whole career. You are the face of rebellion for millions of people. So join ours. Join us.
And declare myself mutiny while carrying both of WWE's Women's Championships? Talk about going against the tide. That would make waves.
You're damn right it would. Because you'd be carrying those 2 WWE belts into mutiny to challenge Io Sky for our NXT Women's Championship.
That's a pretty big bet you're making. What if I beat Io and take your title back to WWE? Your chances at Survivor Series drop to 0.
If there's one thing I'm confident of, it's that Rhea Ripley is not going to end up fighting for the machine.
All right. Make the match. I'll take care of business against Bianca, then we'll find out together if your confidence is warranted.
So I have to fight Bianca and Io? Bro. Oh, let's keep it going. We know what this is all for. Let's go.
this is what it's all about for these women. Rhea Ripley is attempting to win her second major WWE Championship in less than a week.
Well, I know the GMs want Rhea on WWE's Survivor Series team, but handing her every title under the sun seems like a recipe to blow up in all our faces.
Nobody's handing Rhea anything, Corey. She beat Liv after earning her shot, and Bianca isn't going down without a fight.
This is still the weirdest move. Just a crawl up is crazy.
Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you. Oh. Oh, roundhouse connects. What a forearm.
Drop kick to the face. The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Rhea. Dominating shoulder tackle. Ooh, right to the arm. Ripley averts the attack.
Clothesline.
German suplex. Lands a knee.
The arms trapped.
Just endless knee strikes.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Rhea powering up her opponent.
Oh, an electric chair.
Late pin. Championship on the line. Fights out at 2.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Evades the attack.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
And she's returning fire. Uh-oh. Oh, well scouted by Ripley. And what a takedown. Continue attacks from Rhea.
Yeah, Belair might be in even bigger trouble if she's not careful. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Ooh, kick. Some agility gets her out of dodge. Back suplex. Oh, no.
Face buster.
Oh, my God.
Backdrop suplex. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Big forearm.
Ooh, reversal catches Bianca.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Damn.
And Belair now gaining the advantage on Ripley.
Pin attempt by the champion. And she reaches the rope, breaking the pin attempt.
Damn. I was late for that one.
This should do it. The EST with KOD. Perfect execution by the champion.
The cover.
She breaks the ref's count.
This match continues on.
Oh.
Reversal.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Rhea with the riptide.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
And the title's changing hands.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
We've got ourselves a double women's champion. Rhea Ripley has done it.
What an incredible win over a valiant Bianca Belair. 2 championships in less than a week?
Let's see if it's 3, because I'm going to assume, based off what was said, was that she'll, so blind, but it is 100% that. Yep. I'm assuming I have to go against, what's her name? Io Sky now.
Congratulations, Rio. What an achievement.
To win the Women's World Championship and the WWE Women's Championship in the space of 4 days is nothing short of incredible.
I don't think anyone can question your dominance at this point, myself.
That's so generous of you. Both of you. Really?
We were just wondering, now that you've accomplished your goal of getting right back to the top of the mountain.
Can we make the announcement that you have officially joined WWE's Survivor Series team?
There's just one more little thing I have to do.
And what's that?
I've got to make a quick trip down to Orlando.
What did he offer you?
The same thing you did. A championship match. So I'm going down to NXT Mutiny. I'm going to win their women's championship. And then once I have all the gold, I'll decide which lucky side gets to have me.
Are you for real? This is a betrayal.
It might be. Might not. You'll find out one way or another right after my match.
You can't just tell us now what you're going to do?
I don't even know yet. So you have to wait. Brutal.
So one more match with Rhea Ripley. Let's go. The following contest doesn't matter.
The champion thrives.
Let's get her done.
Bad feeling about this. If
Oh.
Rhea wins the NXT Women's Championship from Io, she will hold all the cards rolling into the Survivor Series.
Isn't that a good thing? So as long as she's on Team WWE, Rhea will walk into Survivor Series as the most dominant woman on any brand.
If she's on Team WWE, Byron, rumors have been circulating all week that Rhea Ripley's loyalties are up for grabs.
Trying to put the champ out of sort, maybe even discombobulate them.
Drop kick to the face. Face first off the knee. Boom.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
And a slap, too. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Oh, look at the knee strikes. Just unloading knees to the body. Now Rhea asserting control.
You're not going to find Rhea showing any remorse.
Oh, my God.
Those strikes were a sign from the challenger. A message that says, I want that title so badly, I can practically taste it.
Might get a submission. No. Oh, kick connects.
Uh-oh.
Return fire from Io.
She's also reversing the momentum on her. Yeah, for the moment, she has staved off potential disaster.
The champ's slowing down some now.
And you can just tell Ripley enjoyed delivering that punishment.
Uh-oh. Slingshot sent on to the outside.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong. But instead, it was right on the money.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley.
And driven down face first. Pin to decide the championship. And still in this.
Damn.
Dangerously close to ending it all there.
Rhea Ripley with the tide.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Bro.
It's not over. Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over. Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
And there is a look of utter shock covering the face of Rhea Ripley after that outcome. Incredible pressure being put on Sky.
It does look like Sky is struggling right now.
German suplex.
Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker.
A string of counters. sharp knee. Oh, what impact. Ooh. What in the world? What's happening here? Over and over. That got bad real quick. Ooh. Rhea Ripley with the riptide. Are we headed towards a title change? Turning it into the pin. 2.
There we go.
Rhea Ripley has returned to WWE and won all 3 of the women's championships.
A historic accomplishment, Cole.
But what is Ripley doing now?
Incoming!
That almost took the referee's head off.
Wait a second. She's not thinking.
Oh, I think she is, Saxton.
Rhea Ripley is going to throw the WWE championships in the trash.
Or the NXT women's title.
We're about to find out which side she's on. Io just lost her title, and now it might end up in the trash.
What is Rhea Ripley going to do?
What? I get to choose? Well, I am going to, what's it called? Betray them this go round and go the mutiny side. So I guess let's do the same thing with Rhea. Why wouldn't we want Rhea on our side?
No, Rhea Ripley has joined Mutiny.
Mutiny just scored a huge victory in the war against WWE.
Io looks overjoyed for someone who just lost.
And the odds in Survivor Series have radically shifted in Mutiny's favor.
Does that mean... Oh, the one thing I didn't think about is, does that mean I have to go and do another women's one?
Thanks for meeting us here, Bianca.
Oh, thank
We
God.
did a sure thing with Rhea. You're doing us a huge favor by offering to step in and join Team WWE for Survivor Series.
Wins and losses are just business. But what Rhea did, throwing my championship in the trash, I wasn't going to stand for that.
The disrespect is unbelievable.
And turns out Rhea didn't care about Mutiny either.
I know. I just read on social media that she gave the NXT Women's Championship back to Punk and Io, vacated the other two, and then took off again. What was the point even?
All Rhea cares about is chaos, while the main thing on my mind is figuring out what we do to take down Mutiny. You got the EST on your team now, so what's next?
I'm heading over to Raw to get us one more ally.
Just make sure you choose carefully. We got a lot riding on this.
Don't worry, I will.
That's true. All right. So then now to the men's side of things. Drew McIntyre, Jey Uso, Cody Rhodes. Oh, we're talking to Cody Rhodes, bro.
I was wondering when you were going to show up.
Cody? I didn't expect to see you here.
Why? Expecting some lackey to encourage you to get into some live event matches? There's no time for that. NXT is in jeopardy. We need to push back against Mutiny now. I hear you're putting together the team for Survivor Series. I want in.
And you'd be a heck of an addition. But I'm surprised to see you this fired up about NXT.
It's not just a brand. It's the future of the entire industry at stake. If Mutiny wins this war, you can forget about NXT being the place that nurtures and develops the next generation of superstars. This whole Mutiny is about one thing, nurturing and developing CM Punk. Seeing NXT like this, I can't and won't stand idly by.
We need more than just a pocket full of fiery speeches. Have you got a plan, or just a sledgehammer?
I'm not one to play games, so I'd say we need to take the fight right to the top.
The top? Punk plays the long game, and he knows the threat you pose. He's too smart to engage with you directly.
KO isn't, so I'll take the fight to him. If we destabilize Owens, we start chipping away at Mutiny's foundation. NXT's future is ticking away. Let me do this.
Welcome aboard. I have a feeling you're going to be WWE's dream and Mutiny's nightmare.
See what he did there. Cody Rhodes versus, was it Kevin Owens? Was he being serious? It is. Okay.
We can expect to see a real clash of styles here with WWE's Cody Rhodes using technical prowess and precision to counter Mutiny's KO and his brute force brawling.
All those styles are representative of the battle we're seeing here. But WWE hoping that skilled and pure wrestling can turn back
Randy Orton? Why is he getting involved?
Orton's gonna take out Cody Rhodes. Has Mutiny gained an Apex Predator?
He's inserted
Damn.
right into the action.
Look at him trying to play hero here.
And going for the pin. Kick out at one.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
He saw it coming from Owens.
Catches a punch. Wait for it. Ooh, Alabama slam. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
It seems like that slap might have had a little extra hostility behind it.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Oh, turn down the lights. Kick everybody out. Curtain call.
Oh!
Big forearm.
KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Cody unhinged as he just keeps going at Owens here. Poorly timed offense there. Hoisted up on their shoulders. Into a Death Valley driver. Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Oh, he had that scouted. Cody Rhodes with a Cody cutter.
And Cody's got KO where he wants him. Now to do what needs to be done.
No, for 2 count.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Rhodes looking to end this. There's Crossroads. Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now.
2.
Bro.
I thought it was finished off for sure.
Kevin Owens tapping deep into his reserves to remain in this matchup.
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away?
Springboard off. Springboard into the kick. That was disastrous.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Really just laying it in.
All the momentum has swung to Cody Rhodes.
Owens is under the gun. Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. Cody toying with his opponent. Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent. Rhodes has his opponent hooked.
Finish Rhodes.
Nothing Owens can do now.
2. Major win. That'll change his career tonight. Here's your winner. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes pulled off a huge victory against Kevin Owens.
A big win for Cody, but it's hard to celebrate after Randy Orton's defection. Mutiny just got a whole lot more dangerous.
That is true, because I wasn't expecting Randy to come out there, like, at all. I thought he'd be a WWE lifer.
Man, Cody, you'll never believe what I just saw. Randy Orton ran in and attacked someone in the middle of a match. I think he might have joined Mutiny.
Come on, R-Truth.
Yeah, that was my match. He attacked me.
Okay, so you saw it too. Call me crazy, but I think this whole Mutiny thing might actually be a real problem.
Yeah, I'm sitting here watching the future of this industry get torn apart.
And that's one of the top 3 worst things to see get torn apart. And now they got Randy? Mutiny's getting stronger by the minute. There's got to be something we can do.
Well, every time I turn around, they add another heavy hitter. So unless you've got a time machine, maybe just quiet down and let me think.
A A time machine? Yeah, I got one of those.
What?
I found it in a closet next to a sports almanac. I hooked it up to the ambulance in the parking lot, so if I ever got hurt, I could go back in time to before I got hurt and try to warn myself not to get hurt.
You're actually serious? You have a time machine?
Of course. But I don't see how a time machine can fight mutiny. It's pretty fragile.
Because if we could go back to 2011, before Punk's big rise, we might be able to stop mutiny before it even starts.
Then it sounds like you and me got a date with destiny. And not the one who works at the sandwich shop down the street.
Oh my God. Travel through time. That's crazy. Yeah, let's do it. No way.
If my calculations are correct, we should be in the age of the dinosaurs. Actually, scratch that. We're in 2011. So, Cody, you better find some retro clothes and dye your hair. Quick.
Oh my God.
And then we try to find Punk.
Oh, he's here. Tonight, I'm going to interfere in John Cena's match, helping CM Punk win. Wait, why would I do that? I don't like CM Punk or Mutiny.
I think you mean the 2011 version of you is going to do all that.
That makes way more sense. Point is, if I don't run in, Cena stays up. Punk doesn't break out, so he never sits down. Get it?
Not quite.
If Cena wins, there's no Money in the Bank match. So no Punk rise, no pipe bomb promo, no mutiny.
So it sounds like we've got to take 2011 R-Truth out before he interferes in that match and helps Punk.
We? No, you gotta do it. If I see myself, it could break the space-time condominium.
Condominium is crazy.
Yeah, we wouldn't want that. I'll do it.
Condominium, bro.
R-Truth is on a collision course with WWE Champion John Cena.
Look out! What the hell is Cody Rhodes doing?
What?
And we have a fight breaking out in the backstage area.
Might as well warm up the ambulance siren now. These two are out to hurt each other.
Oh.
Damn.
Saxton, I hope your insurance is paid up. Human bodies wasn't an option on my policy. Ooh! Stomping. Ouch. Boom. Red means stop, and so does that. Not the most effective way to take out the trash, but still effective in its own way.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt.
Holy, careening right through the glass window. Truth gets out of the way.
Shovel wrapped around the head.
Great ring awareness saved him. That last shot did major damage. Blood's running down his face. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Oh, man. Caught with that shovel.
Saw it coming and avoided it. He quickly gets... out of dodge.
Look at this, just begging not to get hurt.
Wrong time to be doing that. Caught with that forearm.
Uh-oh, position in.
Measuring.
Knee drop.
R-Truth looking to embarrass his opponent.
Oh, swung for the fences.
Able to slip away. Rhodes looking to end this. Please stay down.
The fact that they went with undashing Cody Rhodes is crazy, but not surprising.
It worked, Cody. Cena took down Punk without a hitch. CM Punk really should have thanked me for setting everything in motion.
Agreed. But now let's get out of here. I forgot how uncomfortable this mask is.
We can't roll out yet. We gotta make sure everything's even Steve.
You mean even Steven? So you want me to help CM Punk win a match?
No. We have to make things so fair that even Steve has a shot. Whoever Steve is. So you've got to beat Cena next week so he doesn't get too big. You and me can bunk in the ambulance until then. Time team sleepover. I bought snacks while you were taking the younger me out.
Truth, we have a time machine. We can just jump ahead to next week.
Oh, right. Well, hopefully those salty crackers I bought will appreciate in value. Never know.
I like this. I like adding our truth to this. This is funny. It's making it a little bit more enjoyable. Not saying it wasn't to begin with, but it's just hilarious. What? Who is it? Oh, undashing. Cody Rhodes. All right, let's go ahead and beat John freaking Cena.
John Cena is ready as ever. They call him Big Match John because no matter the stakes, no matter the opponent, he's always ready to bring it.
When you've climbed the mountain as many times as someone like Cena, you need some extra motivation to get you fired up. That's why he enjoys a challenge in the ring.
Fired up is a good way to describe how Cena looks right about now.
But things are going to get ugly tonight with undashing Cody Rhodes in the ring. Something changed in Cody when his good looks got destroyed, and now he sees just how repugnant and disgusting the world really is.
It's certainly been an interesting shift in attitude. Cody is more dangerous now that he perceives himself as a monster. He wants to beat you down and then pull a paper bag over your head so he doesn't have to look at you anymore.
And Cena is taking out a lot of offense now.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Cody delivers.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Off the rope.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Back and forth, counter after counter. Both sides with an
nice takedown. Stack them up. No, he pops the shoulder.
Barely, bro.
He thought he had it.
John Cena's got his opponent where he wants him, and here it comes.
Damn.
You can't. Here he goes for the win. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Cody Rhodes felt that coming. Rhodes has his opponent.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads. 2.
Bro.
Far too much hustle in John Cena to let it end like that. Never give up, indeed.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here.
Honing in on the arm. He dodges out of danger. Arm wringer.
Punch to the face.
What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
Lift off. Look out below. From ring post to ring side, risking it all paid off.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Oh, Cody manages to counter. Ouch.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right. An impressive chain of moves from Cody.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself.
Headbutt derails the oncoming attack. Went for the springboard and missed.
Ah, John Cena. He's adamant about that.
The cover for the win.
A defiant kick out after one.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Cena ducks underneath.
Oh, instantly cut off at the pass.
Using the ropes. Oh, springboard roundhouse.
And despite his flawed appearance, Cody delivered that move with... Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
Oh, this could be over.
2 count. He's still...
Bro, what?
I mean, he doesn't say never give up for nothing, guys. This is what John Cena is made of. Never give up isn't a catchphrase. It's Cena's way of life.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't. Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection.
Headlock applying a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Taking off their feet. Cena plans in motion.
Incoming. Oof, nobody home.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Maneuvers out of the way.
Bulldog plants him.
And with all these blows to the head, he has to be disoriented.
I think that's the plan, Cole. Try to keep him on the back foot.
Rose looking to end there.
Come on, this got to be it now.
Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
2. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Cody Rhodes.
The look of defeat all over Cena's face.
And they had to cover up the tattoo in the storyline.
Still a force to be reckoned with. Just don't look at his face.
Oh, so over dramatic.
Dye his hair and cover the tattoo. Tattoos, actually, because he also had the dream tattoo on his chest.
Well, Cody, the time team did it. CM Punk never got his big shot. He's not even in the WWE anymore. He's now hosting the 3rd most successful hockey podcast out of Chicago. I hear it's good. Not great, but good.
So, Survivor Series isn't a match between WWE and Mutiny?
Nope. Just a normal event. Should be a good one. Apparently, Randy Orton has a title defense against Rey Mysterio. I can try to get us tickets, if you want.
Randy's a champion now? I might need to knock him down a peg for that attack on me when he joined Mutiny.
But Cody, because of what we did, that never happened. You might not remember this, but we went back in time. That changed the future, which is now the present. And the present is a gift. And a gift can only be returned for store credit. So you've got to leave Randy alone.
It's still real to me. I'm going to take him on next week. Not for a title or anything.
All right, but seriously, let me know about those tickets to Survivor Series. I don't want this friendship to fall apart just because the time team is no longer going on adventures that alter the fabric of reality.
Bruh.
I'll keep you posted.
All right, let's go against Randy. What? Oh, wait. I think we're back in the original timeline. I think. Yeah, gotta be because of the tattoos, the blonde hair, everything. What? Roman Reigns? Seth Rollins?
Michael and I against Mutiny and completely deserved dominance.
They're reshaping the roster with Orton as the head of this formidable revolution. Collar and elbow tie-up. Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
What? Damn.
Right on the bullseye.
He's like a gunslinger, just having fun out there. No.
Cody retaliates.
Quick jab by Cody. Bionic elbow.
Cody Rhodes drops down. Big right uppercut.
Kick to the gut. Down we go with an uppercut.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Sharp punch. Bulldog. Delivered with force.
Can Orton withstand this attack?
Cody's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes. Cody.
For crossroads. Cody Rhodes nailed it. Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
Damn.
That was amazing. Orton is still in this.
The Viper still has a lot of fight left in him.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long.
And a stop to the gut, too. Ooh. Oh, what a kick. Working to neutralize that arm.
Well-placed knee drop to the skull. An impressive sequence from Cody.
Looks like Orton's struggling here.
He just flipped the script there.
And saw what was coming there.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
That might have been the decisive moment he was looking for in this. Trading back and forth blows now.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Looking good by Rhodes, followed by the uppercut.
Lariat. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Rhodes.
Springboard cutter. That might have done it. This could be it. 2 count.
Nice.
All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes has done the impossible by defeating Randy Orton, striking a huge blow to Mutiny's power.
Yes, but this one also puts Cody right in Orton's crosshair.
So now the story's completely changed. Because if CM Punk's no longer in charge, what the hell? I am so confused. Holy crap.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I think the Time Team might have messed up.
You think? Randy Orton is leading Mutiny now?
Yeah, and it's way bigger and badder than before. When we took out Punk and Cena, we left a power vacuum, and Randy Orton sucked himself right in like a dust bunny with an agenda.
Then why aren't we fighting Mutiny at Survivor Series?
Because we already lost, years ago. Orton broke the Undertaker's streak at WrestleMania 30. His power grew from there. The Shield didn't break up, he destroyed it. And once he took over the Wyatt family, the seeds of mutiny were planted.
We created a monster.
A monster who's turned NXT into his personal kingdom. He's removed all developmental elements, forcing young wrestlers to engage in sadistic combat for his amusement. And he's not great about restocking the paper towels.
Bruh.
Damn.
In retrospect, we really should have seen this coming. In every time travel movie, things always get way more complicated than the main characters first thought.
A lot of good that does us now. How do we fix this?
It's not going to be easy. If only we had a time machine.
We do. That's how we got into this mess.
Oh, yeah. Then it'll be considerably easier. I'll go back to 2011 and take out you from 2 weeks ago before you take out me from 13 years ago. That should undo most of the mess we've made.
And what do I do?
We need to be sure Orton is taken care of. So I'm going to send you back to take him out of his most vulnerable point in history. WrestleMania 31.
WrestleMania 31? That was 2015. That means...
Stardust!
Bruh.
That's what I was afraid of.
Another match is crazy, bro. This whole time travel thing is wonky. Stardust is crazy.
For Randy Orton, the multi-time champion and master of mind games, after achieving so much these
Hit Randy Orton with dark matter. Okay, you can't take out a monster without signatures available in the ring or at ringside. Okay.
past few years, the only conquest left might be ruling all of WWE.
That's a scary thought, Corey. But you might be right. Unless Stardust has anything to say about it.
Who knows how this match at the Showcase the Immortals might shape the future of WWE.
Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Oh, that gets reversed on Randy.
Oh, man. Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Randy didn't exactly look Viper-like on that one.
Stardust putting his cosmic energy to good use.
Check your face after that one. And Randy can't mount any offense.
Orton's being kept in check.
Just cranking the head. Stardust with great awareness.
And a German suplex. Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
From the top.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Ooh! What a shot. Attack to the midsection.
Perch on the middle rope. Stardust looking dangerous in there.
Yeah, Stardust is appearing unstoppable.
He's able to slip away from that.
Went right for the shoulder. Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
Counter from Orton.
Randy showing.
Gotta build that shit up again.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own now. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Vicious right forearm. Oh, right to the throat.
Nasty.
Side headlock applied. For a good measure. Shows great wherewithal here.
And now unloading rights on his opponent.
He can do it here. He kicks out instantly.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Damn.
Seeing that killer instinct of Orton's, this is what the Apex Predator is.
And now here's the cover. And a kick out before the count even begins.
Anyone who thought this would be over quick has another thing coming. Oh, countered into a power slam.
Stardust looking to end things with the Queen's crossbow.
That could end Orton now.
Followed up by another to the chest. Boom.
Oh, what a kick. Taking on even more brutal damage there.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Asmo set up in the corner of the ring. Oh, so many body punches.
Boot right to the throat.
Orton with great ring awareness.
Turning the tables. Not looking good in this position.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea. Oh!
Big plans in mind for the Viper. And now heading back inside the ring.
Right side headlock applied. Oh, right hand for good measure.
He wastes no time dodging the...
Stardust looking to end things with Queen's crossbow.
Will Stardust take advantage?
Way too high. Diving moonsault.
Good defense there. And Stardust is one step quicker.
Stardust feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
He might just be stalling for time here. Oh, strong impact. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
Orton needs to return to his instincts.
Kick finds it. This point. Stardust looking to end things with Queen's crossbow. That's it. No way to endure that again.
There's two. And a win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, Stardust.
Stardust has just etched his name among the immortals. A shocking upset here at WrestleMania.
This could be the beginning of the end of Orton's dominance. Stardust might very well have shaken the foundations of WWE here tonight. Unbelievable.
Crazy. Crazy work. That would have never happened in a million years.
Well, looks like we straightened it all out. We've successfully returned things to the exact same terrible place we started from. That's a time-team success story.
Hey, we somehow kept Randy Orton on Team WWE. That's a win.
I guess that must have been the butter knife effect. Anyway, I'm thinking we need to junk that time machine. There might have been a reason it was hidden in that closet in a box that said, "Do not open under any circumstances."
Yeah, that's probably a smart move. Let's quit before we screw anything else up.
You sure you don't want to go back to 2012 and shave that mustache?
Bruh.
Tempting, but nah. I'm good.
Yep, continue the story.
So you're saying Randy Orton joined Mutiny, but also was the leader of Mutiny, and they were way worse. But also now, he's not a part of Mutiny?
When you say it like that, it sounds crazy. But yeah, pretty much.
No one's even going to mention how crazy it is we're talking about a time machine?
Are you sure this wasn't just a very vivid dream?
I did mistake one of Pharaoh's dog treats for a protein bar right after we talked earlier. Made me pretty lightheaded, and the next thing I knew, all of this started. Maybe you've got a point.
It would be cool if time machines were real, though. Can you imagine the cool things you could do?
I could have had a chance to face Molly Holly in her prime, to see firsthand how her power and tenacity made her a champion. That would have pushed me to new heights.
Since time isn't on our side, how about we discuss strategy?
There's only so much we can do before Survivor Series, but I'd sure like to bring those Unity tag titles back where they belong.
Especially now that we've got a powerhouse duo to go get them.
You want the two of us to team up?
Interesting.
And dangerous. In a good way.
Yeah. And Punk doesn't need to know that we have anything to do with it.
To do with what? We're just two superstars going after some titles.
And we're not coming home without them.
Damn. That's a lot of things that were unlocked. Damn. I like it. Alright. This may be the last match.
Have you two come
For
for a
this
friendly
part.
chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
We came to inform you that we are about to become the newest Unity champions because you're about to give us a title match.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule a warm-up match just to see how this all works?
No warm-ups. If Punk controls the present, the future looks bleak. I've seen enough to know we need to act now. We're here to change the course and ensure a better tomorrow by claiming those titles before Survivor Series.
Fair enough. I should warn you, though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What's it going to take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a four-way tornado tag match at NXT Mutant.
Trying to sap our strength? He's just delaying the inevitable. Every moment on this timeline is a step towards our victory.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Set it up.
So 2 matches before Survivor Series. Alright, so I'll do this match and the Unity title match. And then we'll cut it out, save Survivor Series, and the impending, what do you want to call it? Unity. Unity takeover. Because I am doing the betrayal ending on this one. We'll do all that for the last part. Oh, I forgot. It's multiple teams all at one time, my lord. All right, here we go.
Normally in a tornado match, there are no alliances. It's all chaos. But I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the Mutiny teams work together. Right to the schoolgirl.
What a count, and he gets his shoulder up too early in the match to end it. And here's an early call. Ken Rhodes. Maybe not, maybe not. He kicks out almost immediately.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that. Rhodes has his opponent.
Nails the crossroads. Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Hoping to compromise that knee joint completely.
Placing her in the corner.
Nice. That'll need a wake up.
Now down into the cover. Gets the shoulder up instantly.
Easy kick out there, but
I don't even think he counted 2.
Now we see Baszler.
Hit that with everything and following it with a pin.
Launched right out of the ring. What a counter against Shayna. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time.
Getting shoulders down. Here's enough. And she just
All right, come on.
strong form.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond plate steel. Oh, ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Snapmare doubling takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
Pin.
And meanwhile, Bianca Belair.
Wow, slam.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. The EST looking to secure the win. And a KO knee. There might be nothing left in Johnny.
There's 2. Two count.
Oh, so close.
Competitors digging into wells they didn't even know existed.
Oh, there's the old one. The stunt pull. Wait. Oh, my God. Oh, right to the throat. Bang. He finds a KO. Caught with a lariat. Oh, what a clothesline. Oh, God. Oh,
and evades the attack. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Went to the gut by Rhodes, followed by the uppercut. Sit-out slam. He's covering him. He's got him.
Meanwhile, we see Perez. What a counter. And Belair reverses it.
The American Nightmare. Crossroads. Rhodes just turned the lights out.
Stopping the pin.
Bro.
Back to Gargano.
Well, that didn't go as Johnny designed. Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up. Roxanne Perez. Good pop rocks. Bad spot for the Queen of Spades. Kendo stick to the skull.
Setting up for something here.
Slam down. Nice roll through. Trapping the legs. Pin broken up. She saw to that. She has her down for the count.
It only gets a 1 count. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
The crossface chicken wing.
Bennett gets there in time and breaks up the submission. Cody's being covered. This could be it. He wasted no time kicking out there.
Where in the world does one find Nelson? Dragon suplex. Will Dempsey follow it up? Beautiful takedown. Slides right in. Misses guard. Breaking the submission attempt there. A pin. We have a pin.
But then to Shayna Baszler.
Wasted no time breaking that up. Oh, jeez. That landing off the reverse line.
Taking steps toward the top rope. Bang! From the top. She can't possibly take any more.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point. Into the wheelbarrow facebuster.
Top then goes. Body buster. And Shayna came out on the wrong end of that sequence.
Yeah, Shayna's no stranger to fights, but she's looking way out of her comfort zone. Planted face first. Sidewalk slam. Launched into a big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Fast press! Fast press! Yes, press!
Kendo stick wrapped around the head. You got to dodge just in time.
He counters with a draper leg.
Rolls about the head to the could be curtains for Roxanne.
Oh my gosh.
And an elbow. Boom! Run that one. Candace down. Just a kick for the victory.
And she saves the match. Johnny Gargano sweeps the leg, rolls through.
There we go. Whew.
Tag team match.
Here are your winners, the team of Bianca Belair and Cody Rhodes.
These two just defy the odds and earn themselves a shot at the Unity titles.
Let's keep the momentum going, ladies. Let's do it.
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we've got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
You think Punk's gonna put up some hurdles? I've been clearing those since before I got into WWE, and I'll keep doing it.
Let him try to unsettle us. It won't work. We're fighting for the future. His tricks won't change that.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my... But we've all been on the receiving end of...
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a mutant?
Maybe. But they also don't know we're working together.
Those Unity titles are as good as ours.
Done. It done.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
But they didn't plan for this.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he made it into the building.
He's going to be lucky to make it out of the building, Saxton.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Vicious running knee lift.
I knew they didn't like each other, but I didn't think they'd turn this into a parking lot brawl.
The foot DDT.
Uh-oh.
Twist of fate.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Cut off with a sweep.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition.
Oh, vicious running knee lift. Hey, watch out! I haven't paid off that car!
I don't think they're worried about that right now. Oh, that hurt! Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh, God.
Boom! And a kick.
Oh, come on. I think a point has been made in this one. This is not the place anyone should be in now.
No official needed here as...
Whew. I'm glad we were able to get that one done a whole lot quicker than the last one. All right, come on.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT.
This match is about more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Damn.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out of here with the Unity titles and so much more.
Made famous by The Miz.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Countering each other again and again.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Just tossed. She could airline miles for that. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Connects. Saw it coming. Tony D'Angelo? After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight. Lexus King looking to set it up, has the arms trapped. The coronation. Consider your title dreams dashed after that. Put in the corner now.
midsection.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Comes crashing.
All right, now go tag in Bailey.
Big time splash.
No? Oh, say less. How about now? There we go.
And the tag's made.
Facebuster. Man, that was vicious.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes.
She whips Bailey into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bailey is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Wait, Bailey with the roll-up. It's over.
Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexis King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexis King's going anywhere.
Are these four superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexis King is going to pay. And the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
And down onto the ringside floor.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.
For sure. All right, I think there's some dialogue here at the end. Once that's over, we'll cut it out after last week's. Yeah. All right. Attributes. She goes to level up now, right? 57. All right, well then let's do resilience. Yep. Let's leave it at that. So she's now a 91. All right. Talk to me.
A crooked referee? Ugh, just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
I can't believe at least we...
Which means?
I like the sound of that. In fact, if it's Punk we're facing...
I like that.
Well, we've got one episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message.
And even though the entire team will be out there?
Then we should lead.
Face them head on, or no, let's play some mind game.
Show Punk he's not the only one who can craft a clever scheme. Some mind.
I like that. I mean, if we could push...
You remember all those interviews WWE posted after Damage Control broke up?
I do. And if someone were...
Mutiny will be too busy questioning each other to focus on us.
This is going to be fun.
Continue the story real quick. Just because I feel as if we could do this last part, the SmackDown episode that they just talked about. Do that and then save Survivor Series and the rest for the next and more than likely last part.
And there they are, the team representing WWE at Survivor Series.
Looks like we're going to get some kind of audio-visual presentation.
Bailey has proven she's not a leader. Everything she touches turns to trash.
Bailey's not nearly as smart as she thinks she is.
The obvious person to blame for all the failures is Bailey.
Harsh words from Punk and KO about one of their trusted generals.
And right before Survivor Series? What a bombshell!
You have to believe Mutiny is paying close attention right now.
I assume everyone's laser focus as we head into Survivor Series.
Let's hear what Team WWE has to say.
You know, I've always wondered if the Mutiny minions know how the so-called voice of the voiceless talks about them behind their backs.
Well, they do now. Loyalty in Mutiny comes with an expiration date. Who knows what else they're saying off the record?
Members of Mutiny, if you feel betrayed, WWE will welcome you with open arms!
CM Punk has heard enough.
I don't know where you got that audio, but this whole scheme reeks of desperation. Mutiny isn't built on fragile egos or naive trust. Bailey knows I value her. We're stronger than your petty manipulations.
You seem rattled, Punk. Is it because while you're plotting and planning, your faithful followers are plotting their exits? They're not loyalists. They're opportunists, just like you.
And after Survivor Series, you'll find yourself a leader without an army, without a follower, without a friend.
So, Mutiny isn't loyal? They're gonna leave me all alone? Let's test that theory. 4 of my so-called minions are in your arena right now. As usual, you think you're playing chess, but really, it's just tic-tac-toe. Predictable and easily countered.
Mutiny is here to go tic-tac-toe-to-toe with Team WWE.
Survivor Series can wait, but apparently we can't. It looks like we're about to have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown.
I forgot this was a match too. Damn. Well, we'll go with the easy route in ending it. The count out.
Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the horizon. And this impromptu 8-man tag looks to be the final statement.
Team WWE needs to make this count, Michael. This is their chance to send a strong message to Mutiny and everyone else watching.
No, it's not about messages, Saxon. This is about momentum. No one wants to go into Survivor Series licking their wounds.
And there was some force on that move.
Don't do it! So agile. Like a heat-seeking missile hit the target right on the mark.
And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here. A quick reversal by Williams. Man, what timing on that counter. Setting them up.
DDT on the announce desk.
Looking to go up high.
Got it. There's the winner.
There we go. Whew.
Cody Rhodes and Bianca Belair.
Team WWE is already running on all cylinders. What a win against Mutiny here tonight.
Whew. All right. That was good. That was good. I like it. So now we move on to Survivor Series, which, I mean, it is what it is. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this part. Again, the changes in the story mode based off of choices that are made are pretty cool. Rhea Ripley essentially leaving, thinking I thought, because I am choosing the betrayal in the next part. that she was going to be with Mutiny. Clearly, it's not going to pan out. The cool timeline, time travel storyline was actually kind of hysterical. I'm not going to lie. So, hope you guys have enjoyed this part. If you did, make sure to drop a like and comment down below what you have enjoyed. Also, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Always supports the channel by doing so. And also, turn on that notification bell so you'll be notified whenever a new video drops on the channel. But until next time, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this 10th part, holy crap, of WWE 2K25 MyRise story. All right, man. Till next time.